Every article that you read, every white paper on whether it's behavior or outcomes just seem to always come back to developmentally students' ability to play. And students who are struggling now with academic progress, it's often seen that especially urban students never learned how to play. The students in this area, not only do we not have green space, we don't have a gym, they don't have the same after school and intramural opportunities that most kids have. So they're getting no facilities. They're getting no access to team sports, so they're not learning how to play the traditional games.
West Buffalo Charter School, part of the Buffalo school system, is seeking much-needed funds to build a gymnasium and a community center. Charter schools receive no state aid for construction expansions or capital costs.
I think some people might think it's just a given that it's already available, but it's also important to know that it's not, and that you have to work hard for it, and that our kids that are here and our kids in this neighborhood should be afforded the opportunity to have the exact same thing that another area has. And right now we're falling short with that because of the facilities.
West Buffalo Charter School does not fall short in any other area. In fact, they excel. With almost 30% of students non-English speaking, and anywhere between 85 and 90% living in poverty, and 20% special education, it was destined to fail. And yet they find themselves ranked number 1 in 3rd grade math and 2nd in ELA of all charter schools in the district.
We're making it happen. We are fiscally responsible. We have always operated with a surplus, even in our very first year of operation. We would be very good stewards of any funding that we would get. We always have been. We've proven it. We always put the needs of students first before we make any decisions, any financial decisions, and we take it very seriously that extremely well-meaning people have saved and invested that money to put it towards good work, and we think that we have proven that we are deserving of it. Our students are, for sure. Our kids deserve to have the same facilities that other students get. If the state has the money to provide turf fields, swimming pools, improved drainage so that your baseball field dries in time for the big game, how do you not build a gym for our students? How do you not provide the funding from that? It's just inequitable, and until we right the system, we need some help. For people to say that there's no more need for green space here and there's no need for a facility is ludicrous. There are so many kids in this neighborhood who need a sports facility. Just some type of clubhouse. It could be used for yoga. It could be used for so many different things. And we would love to share it because we're part of this community and it's everything that we stand for. We want to be a community school, and without that, we can't offer up programs to the community because we don't have any space.
It may seem fundamental because it is. It may seem obvious because it ought to be. You might assume that all children get to play in a gymnasium at public school every day because that's just how things are done. Unless you're a charter school. In that case, if you don't have one, you need to ask for additional funding from civic-minded, forward-thinking individuals and organizations who care about families, children, and the very future of our community.